David Corson, Tuesday, May 6th, 2025, a little before 7, out here hustling. Want to get the grass cut, get pictures done on Thursday, or listen to the house. Hopefully it'll go by the weekend. And just trying to make the yard look nice. And I got the front already, and I want to get this done so I can go continue while I'm nice and hot and sweaty and go out and do my run. And my wife went out to dinner with her woman's group, friends and stuff, down at Halcyon. It's a little development here southwest of us. But anyway, I'm out here hustling, trim the bushes, and I'm gonna lay a little mulch too, and then put my shoes on and go for a little hike, trek, call it what you want, and come back, hydrate, get in the shower, watch some hockey, get some things done. Gotta get at the crack of dawn. Got so much to do tomorrow. Got to go up and look at the house, getting some things. The surfaces are getting delivered. Garage floors were done today, and some other things. Electrician was up there. What else is going on? Thursday sprinklers should be going back in, and then sod delivery, and we're basically done. So hopefully we can get this house sold and get my construction loan paid off, and get my other mortgage set up, and then get out of here. Hopefully after, hey, if we can do it before the end of the month, that would be awesome. If not, right after Memorial Day weekend, beginning of June, that works for me too. So hope everybody had a great day. Man, I got a lot done. Basically closing my engineering issue. Got a couple more ads left out that I got to follow up on. But moving on to issue number 5, May. Restaurant equipment, FF&E, and architectural building products. It's normally a huge issue. I had 75 advertisers in this last issue. Shoot, that thing, if I run it 50-50, it's going to be about 100. I bet you it's 160 pages. I just had a 200-page issue last month. So we're rolling. And got my, I'm working on one of my projects that I'm working on. The website's finished. I get the demo in the morning at 9:30 with my 3 other partners. And that's all I can tell you right now. But when it's launched, I'll let you know to check it out. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to change a lot of people's lives. And that's all I can tell you. But that's one of the balls that's in the air that finally is done. 3 months to build that, to write the code for that website. But it's going to be great. So I'm just out here working on myself, working on my happiness, working on my financial stability, clearing my mindset, working on my arms. Hey, believe me, I'm sweating. I'm working out here hard, man. It takes me about 40 minutes to get everything done. And then I've got to lay some mulch, and like I said, I'm going to put my other shoes on and go out and go do about a 5-mile trek. And catch up on some things, look at some email while I'm doing it. And then here's one of my other dogs. That's Rasky. He's old, man. He can't hear. He's deaf. But I got to be careful, man. The hawks will come down here, especially at night. The owls are out. We move up to the lake. I got coyotes. Probably have to take I'll have to pack some heat when at night, even though we're going to make sure the fences are tall. But those coyotes, man. One of those coyotes ran right along. You could see where he ran through the forest, into our yard, across the concrete. You could see the little paw marks. So, and you can hear them at night. When they catch something, man, it's a party up there. So, but we'll be protecting the dogs, with some lead. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So after that, and then I'm gonna watch some hockey, get some things done, and then, like I said, I got a busy day tomorrow. And then Thursday morning, got to leave. I got flying up to Cleveland, doing a tour at the Davy Sea Farm in Kent, and then driving back, checking in, gonna do some more email, and then get ready for TGIF. And my son's coming in on Saturday, and his girlfriend is she's in training, being a flight attendant for American Airlines, and so he's coming up to see the house. And of course it's going to rain all weekend. Last time he came in, it rained all weekend too. Man, but it's beautiful right now. Not a cloud in the sky, no humidity. I mean, it's just awesome. Listen, I'm sweating too, but I'm working hard. This is effort. This is what this is called. But anyway, just a great day. Had some good email conversations, had a Zoom call, just a busy day, getting some things done. And it's, hey, when you're having fun, you're busy, time flies. It just does. I mean, I can't believe it's already hump day tomorrow. And it's going to go quick. So, hey, here's my word of the day. Here's what I'm thinking for May 6th, 2025 at about 7 o'clock. And that word is genuine. Yeah, that word is genuine. Man, that's a really, really strategic word. because you can apply it to everything that you do in a 24-hour period. Business, athletics, personal, sleep, relaxation, whatever it is. If you're not genuine, you're not real with yourself or real with people that you're communicating with, or genuine on the athletic field, or the frozen pond, or the hardwood, or the tennis court, wherever you are. If you're not genuine, and you're all talk but no action, man, that's a tough place to be. But if you're genuine and you just let people hey, you're real, you're down to earth, you're no full, there's no BS coming out of your mouth. You're genuine, you're up front. I'm telling you, your life will be so much easier to go on. You'll keep yourself out of trouble, and you know what you need to work on. So let's look at the athletics. Genuine. You have to be, genuine. You have to have a positive attitude. You gotta be a hard worker. And if you're still in school, you gotta work on your grades so you can be a student athlete. You got to be genuine to your body, to make sure that it's getting all the nutrition and the rest that it needs. You got to be genuine to yourself to do your videotape research. Look at the other team. Look what they play. Know what they're going to do in certain situations. And all the things that if you want to be a champion or a winner, you got to be genuine. Okay? No BS. You got to be real. And that's what athletics is all about. If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. You got to be genuine. All right? Business. Genuine. Yeah, why do people hire you? Because they believe what you're saying. So many people, they go in and they might stay at a company for 40 years, and then there's other people that hop around. I'm not a hop arounder, but if you're genuine, I'm going to tell you, man, that will separate yourself from you and your competition, as well as if you're going for a promotion or a job or a new job or a new opportunity, and you're genuine, and the other people that are just full of BS and saying what they think they want to hear, you're probably going to get that. You're probably going to win that contract or get that job or get that promotion. I mean, being genuine in business is just unbelievable. People know when you're BSing. Okay, they can read it in your emails. They can read it they can sense it when they can look at your body posture on a Zoom call, or when you're at a trade show, shaking hands, or if you're at dinner. Being genuine is just, you have to work at it. Some people are better at it than others, but it's a really, really awesome trait, characteristic to have, especially in business. Because remember, you got to be genuine about why, where, how, when, whatever you're doing. You got to be genuine with it, because people can sense it. They can realize that you're not BSing them. All right, that you're upfront with them, and you got nothing to hide. All right, relationships. That's why people get together. Whether they're friends or you're in a relationship, you're trying to get someone to marry you, or listen, you talk and communicate with people all day long. If you're genuine with all those people, oh my God, it's just going to be so much easier to continue the conversation, or learn from them, or they're going to learn from you. And remember, it's so easy. If you're genuine and you can use less words to get your point across in a short amount of time, it just makes people, because people's attention spans with the web and their phones and this and that, you only have so much time. So if you're gonna communicate and do all this stuff and be genuine, but be really good at it, man, you'll surpass all those people. And listen, it's gonna help if you communicate, negotiable, be flexible. Stick a sock in your mouth when you shouldn't be talking. Listening with the ears. That's why you have them. Don't make mountains out of molehills. Keep it simple. Don't let things irk you. 20 years from now, you look back and go, God, what a waste of time. I was getting pissed off at that stuff. So, being genuine in relationships. Even with your pets, you can be real with them. That way, they trust you. They know. And it's like Pavlov's dogs. You genuinely do continue that repetition day in and day out. My dogs know when they're going to eat. They know when we're going to go into bed. They know when they need to sleep. They know, because I'm genuine. I let them know. Hey, I treat them like they're family to me, And so genuine relationships, crucial for you to, keep moving forward with momentum and, taking it to the next level, whatever it might be. And then sleep. You got to be genuine to your body. You got to let it know every night it's going to get its opportunity. Your mindset's going to let it go to sleep and get, at least 6 to 8 hours of rest. I get about 6.5. That's all I need. A little more, I'm a little groggy at 7, and I don't need, maybe once a week I might lay in on Sunday and take an extra hour. But to be honest with you, I'm just groggy. I'd rather get up and continue. I'm in that repetition, you know? I'm like Pavlov's dog. I'm my body, man. I don't need an alarm clock. I just get up in the morning. I know I got stuff to do. Like tomorrow, I know I'm getting up early. I got a 9:30 Zoom call to do this demo. I can't wait to see that website. So, genuine. It's just a great, great word. And if you know what, if I didn't say anything about genuine, about anything else that you do in a 24-hour day, be genuine there too, okay? Because it's only going to help you when it's all said and done. So, from the heart, my sweaty shirt, take it to the bank, put it up here in your knowledge vault, put it on the shelf, and use that word whenever you need it. On a cloudless day, on a cloudy day, on a rainy day, on a partly sunny day, wind, rain, tornadoes, hurricanes, snowstorms, whatever it might be. If you're having a bummer of a day, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, just everything's not going right, the puck and the ball's not bouncing your way, just take a deep breath and say, genuine. Be genuine. You're going to make it. You're going to get through it. And you'll see that you'll make it. And listen, I'm not going to tell you it's just going to make your life awesome. You got to work at it. If you work at being genuine for the remainder of the year, you'll have a little less than 8 months, all the way to December 31st. Use your phone, starting point, end point, and all the days in between from May 6th to December 31st, and you write a paragraph on how you worked on being genuine on whatever you're doing. Maybe it's cooking dinner. Maybe it's cleaning the bathroom. Maybe it's making the bed. Maybe it's the way you get dressed. Maybe it's the way that you keep your office clean. I don't know. I'm just throwing things at you. But if you're genuine and you give it your all, and you can look yourself in the mirror and, man, I left it all out in the field. That's all you can do, okay? But learn and do better the next day. And then be better than you were, tomorrow than you were today. And be better than you were yesterday and the day before. Hopefully I got all that right. That's being genuine, all right? But you got to notate, okay? Because if you do that every day for the remainder of the year, consistently, you'll be able to go back and look at your journey. And you'll get addicted. You'll know where you were more genuine, less genuine, just the right amount of genuine. And you'll remember all those days. And you'll do this for the rest of your life. Okay? Hey, you could do it on an Excel file. You could do it on a notepad. You could do it here on your video. Just keep running it. Or do a little episodes. I'm just giving you value nuggets that are very important to me. And being genuine, being honest, those things are just deep ingrained in me. But with all the words I'm giving you, man, these are all connectors. Once again, to be genuine, you got to take action. You got to work on it. And then you got to remember how you were. Because sometimes when you're genuine, it might not work on everybody. So you might have to do something else, or you have to be more genuine. But, you got to have your data where you know that, hey, I can look back and I can review, tweak, revise. So the next time when I have that situation pop up, you're going to be able to overcome it. All right? So I'm going to finish up. I'm going to get this yard done. I'm going to get out on the asphalt. It's been a long day. I'm going to continue to kick my body's waiting to get its tail kicked. So I don't want to get any stones or grass and dirt in my eyes. So this is what I'm cutting the grass with. They're probably all dirty anyway. But listen, have a great Tuesday night. Have an awesome, fantastic, and constructive hump day tomorrow. And I'll probably see you up at the house. Thursday I'll see you up in Cleveland. And Friday I'll probably see you at some point when I fly back. But in any event, I appreciate you all out there. Be safe. Take action. Be genuine.